You are listening to GHP Radio, powered by iTrackRadio.com, your independent music source. Fresh, new music, right here on the all-new GHP Radio, your new independent music source.
much on your shoulder. It's time to show you what a real love is. Forget the past, baby, let's move forward. I can give you what you're missing, push you toward your vision. I just wanna be a team, that's just who I am. Gotta show you what I mean. Won't you come with me? Come on and let's get away. Let's get away for the day. And don't you hesitate to say what you wanna do. There's nobody that can give it to you like I do, and I can prove that to you. I just wanna pamper you. Yes, I do. It's all about you. My priority is to be a dream come true. So anytime you need that, I'll do it just for you. Baby, it's all about you. So boy, won't you come with me? Come on and let's get away. Let's get away for the day. And don't you hesitate to say what you wanna do. Baby, won't you let me be? I wanna, you just let me. Baby, if you let me, baby, won't you let me? I wanna be everything you'll ever need. If you let me be, let me be, oh, let me be your everything. Let me be everything you ever need. Yeah, if you let me be, baby, if you let me be the one to love. Let me be the one to hold you. Let me be my baby. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you here? I really wanna know. I really wanna know. Whoa, whoa. Why are you here? Yeah. I really wanna know. I really wanna know. There are times that we know when we're wrong, but it shows, yeah. When we want what we want, be it wrong, be it right, in the day or the night, it doesn't really matter. Why are you here? Why, oh, why, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why are you here? I really need to know. I really need to know. I really need to know. Did you come to be free? Is it not about me? Was it all in your head? You know, the one that lies in my bed. Why are you here? I really need to know. I really wanna know. Why are you here? I really wanna know. I really need to know. Talk what you need. Ooh. I really wanna know. Did you? Well, did you? Did you come to be free? Is it not about me? Could it be all in your head? You know the one that lies in my bed. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why? Tell me, yeah. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. I really wanna know why. Oh, why? Please tell me. I really need to know. Yeah. With that being said, when I see you again, I know what you've come for, 'cause I miss you, old friend. Can't stand no confusion. No, no, no. I just really wanna know. I really wanna know. Won't you tell me so? Won't be an addiction. I can't stand an affliction. I really wanna know. No, 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 no.
My heart was almost broken, didn't know what to say. But then you said, don't worry, hold tight, baby, hold tight. I'll be back in a hurry. Come back, you come back to me. Yeah, you come back to me. Yeah, and I will be okay. Yeah, 'cause you will make my day. You'll make my day. And I will see that smile. Yeah, and you will stay a while. You stay a while, baby. You come back to me, and I'll be free again. Oh, yeah. You come back, yeah. Oh, yeah. You come back, yeah. And I'll see that smile, and I'll see that you come back, yeah. And you stay a while, and you stay a while. You come back. Oh, you come back to me. Yes, you will, baby. You come back to me, and I'll be okay 'cause you'll make my day. You come back to me, the only one who makes me feel this way. You come back to me. You're the only one I wanna give my love. You come back to me, and I'll be free. I'll be free. I'll be free. You come back to me, and I'll be free
Yeah, baby. I'm going to make it a very special night. Guaranteed ecstasy.
Tonight I prepared your favorite dinner. Topped it off with some fine champagne. Sitting across the table, staring in each other's eyes. I'm getting turned on and mesmerized. Put me in the mood for your loving. Baby, turn the lights down low. Grab my hand so we can slow dance across the floor. Please wait for me in the bedroom. Let me wash the dishes. Let me clean the kitchen. And I'll see you soon. I can't wait till I see you. Then I dried off the last plate. Walking down the long hall. All your clothes on the floor. In the bed, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Time to value at the covers. My sweet lover. So I can see all of you. Every inch, every part of your body. Don't pull back the covers. My sweet lover. So I can feel all of you. Every inch, every part of your body.
Fresh out the shower, sitting on his bed, waiting on you. Come on, baby, yeah, baby. Girl, I like the dinner, enjoyed it all, but now I'm ready to enjoy you. Your tasty love. I'm ready for you to come and taste my love, and I am ready to taste your love too. Yeah, come on, baby, come on. There's no need to worry, no need to hurry, baby. Pull back the covers, baby, and see what you get from me.
Time to pull back the covers.
Come on,
My sweet lover. So I can see all of you. Every inch, every part of your
come
body.
on, baby.
Don't pull back the covers.
Pull 'em all back.
My sweet lover.
My sweet
So I can feel all
I'm willing and I'm waiting just to be with you. Smoke signals from my love, I'm in need of a rescue. Search party out, searching for my love. Willing and waiting to give you all my love. Come get this love, yeah. You I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. Come on, yeah. Come get this love. Come on. It's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. Come and get my love. My body senses you closer, yeah. Fantasizing how you make me feel. Have your way, baby. All of you is what I want to feel. I'm willing and I'm waiting just to be with you. Smoke signals from my love, I'm in need of a rescue. Search party out, searching for my love. Willing and waiting to give you all of mine. Come get this love, it's you I'm thinking of. Yeah, come get this love. Come and get my love. Come on, yeah. Come get this love. Come on, it's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. Come and get my love. Come get this love. Come on, yeah. Thinking of. Yeah. Come get this love. Yeah. Come and get my love. You better come get this love. It's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. Come and get my love. Come get this love. It's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. You better come get this love. You better come. It's you I'm thinking of. Come on, come get this love. Oh yeah, come and get my love. Come and get this love. It's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. Come get this love. It's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. Come get this love. It's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. Come get this love. Come and get it's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love. Come get this love. Come on, it's you I'm thinking of. Come get this love. Come and get my love.
Ooh, we got the groove, baby. He changed my life, oh, he made it bright. Now I won't be alone for another night. He came to me unexpectedly. Now I'm that girl in a fantasy. Since we got our groove, everything's brand new. Now we're stuck like glue. Since we down. When the sweet rhythm of our love is the only sound, we'll share the joy of a life fulfilled. Living in paradise, even strong as day, rising up and shining through. Everything is so damn smooth, baby. Like glue, yeah. Since we got our groove, since we got it, ooh, we got the groove, baby. Chilling with my baby, filling up my soul with love. Since we got our groove, no one does me better, glowing like the moon above. Since we got our groove, chilling with my honey, filling up my soul with love. Since we got our groove, no one does it better, shining like the stars above. Since we got our groove, chilling with my baby, filling up my soul with love. Since we got our groove, no one does me better, glowing like the moon above. Since we got our groove, chilling with my baby, filling up my soul with love.
Radio, powered by iTrackRadio.com, your independent music source. Fresh, new music, right here on the all-new GHP Radio, your new independent music source.
Crossing the sea, adrift it seems with barely a breeze. I'm powerless here. The sails at rest, the sky's full of gloom. There's nothing on the chart here, no direction. All I can see is just a flat horizon. The chance of land is very low. Don't know just where to go. Crossing the sea. Now looking back on how I arrived here, it brings a smile. So strong was my love, intensely sweet, like living a dream. She seemed to love our journey through the islands, watching the sunset as the palms were swaying. The night breeze lulled us off to sleep. Two birds in paradise. It wasn't all a pleasure cruise. I sensed the coming storm. And when it hit, our boat was blown off course. The compass of her heart no longer led to me, and adventure, and I'm never looking back. There's a bright new world across the sea. Come sail with me.
I want to dedicate this song to the grown and sexy, the steppers, the line dancers, the ladies, fellas, you know what to do. Stepping is cool. Stepping's cool. Stepping is smooth. So smooth. Dress up, new shoes. Get a girl. Get dressed tonight. Wanna step, babe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's edition of the Indie Live Spot. You just got to jam into some great music there. That's from our guest, Mr. Will Ready, here in the house, and that was Steppin'. And so help me welcome our guest today, Mr. Will Ready. What's up, brother?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, man.
Hey, Will, how's it going, my man?
It's going good, man. Just seeing everybody again.
Yeah,
I know
man.
that's right, bud.
Been a minute.
Yes, it has.
I guess I'll say it too, Gary. Hey, Will, how's it going?
Now, Joyce, please, don't start it today. Don't start it.
You're the one that started. Gary
Oh.
just said it, and you repeated it. I wanted my turn too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, but no, we excited about having Will back on, man. It's been a minute. Gosh, I can't remember exactly how far back that was when we had you on the show, but you know, I know back then I think we had you on 2 times back then, you know. But,
Yeah.
But it's been, like I said, it's been a while. And then of course, you know, I guess you must have had contact with Ray because Ray had mentioned you, and I said, oh yeah, man, we need to get let's set that up. So I'm glad we did that, and man, I like the new music too that you got going
Appreciate
on.
it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely, man.
Appreciate it.
So I guess the project is Touch. We're gonna play that track too a little bit later on in the show, but we just got to doing Steppin', and yeah, why don't we talk a little bit about the project, man? Because I'm sure you can, you know, fill us in on, you know, what how the project came together, who's on it, and all that kind of good stuff.
Well, it came together doing that. I started recording a lot of music during that COVID and stuff, and everything broke down.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of complaining about the situation, I said, let me get a whole lot of music done and learn some new skills and stuff. So I went, started recording that, and I also knew the kind of music I wanted to do. I like the smooth R&B, soul, stepping, like ballroom, not ballroom, but stepping music, southern soul, smooth jazz skills, grown folks music.
Yeah.
So I wanted to concentrate on that music for the grown and sexy can get up and dance and have a good time. So that's where it came from.
Nice. Now, I don't think, I can't remember the last time when we were on. I don't know if Joyce, was you with us, Joyce, even then? Or do you even remember? I don't
No.
think so.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah. And of course, I don't know if you knew, but Grizz, passed away.
I could barely hear you.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't remember. I know the last time when you were on, we had, Griselda. She used to be with us, and
Yeah, I remember.
yeah, but we lost Griselda back in May. So I didn't know if you knew that, but
Yeah, Ray told me.
did he? Okay, so yeah. But at any rate, man, it's just great to have you back on, and
Hey, man, it's good to be back, and it's good that you and Ray and Joyce now, that y'all doing something to help, promote indie music. Because we definitely need it.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we do understand that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. But anyway, you was talking about how this project kind of evolved from when we all got kind of locked in our places, I guess, during the COVID and everything. But yeah, go ahead and elaborate some more.
Yeah, it when the COVID came, I left Atlanta, shut down because Atlanta's so spread out, and everybody was scared and timid. But I knew if I got to Michigan, I knew my boy Derek, do my responsibility. I knew he wouldn't be scared. So we got together and both then, and we got I got like four albums done, 4 new albums done, and working on another one.
Nice.
Been working on a total Southern Soul album now.
Nice.
Just getting stuff done, trying to be productive, do more stuff online, making sure that you can make just as much online if you go out and tour, because you never know when things gonna happen again. That needs to be taken care of anyway. The online presence.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree. Yes.
Very important.
Yeah, so just made me focus a little bit more.
Yeah.
So how do you develop your online presence? Do you have any tips for us?
Well, the main thing is knowing your audience, being consistent, persistent, learn skills, and not trying to do every social media you can. Like, get two or three of them, stick with them, and just constantly be consistent, persistent, and spend your money wisely, because we don't have no, I know I don't have no big, Warner Brothers budget behind me. So, but
We was right.
when I
We.
spend it, I want to make sure it works. So I'm getting more into the ads and stuff, like with this Christmas project. I'm gonna do a lot of YouTube ads on that one, and and target market it and everything, and really push it, and and also shooting a lot of videos, music videos, commercials, little 30-second commercials, and a lot of photos, doing a lot of photos and stuff like that. So just being persistent and consistent,
Yeah. That makes
Great.
and making it fun. Because if you don't, it can become hectic. But making it fun, making the marketing and all that stuff fun and stuff, and having fun with it.
Do you feel that when you're doing a lot of videos and posting that you have to be somewhat vulnerable, or allow yourself to be human for people to, because you're looking for people to follow you or to support your music, I should say.
Yeah, and the main thing with that is you just can't get on there asking people to buy stuff or listen to your stuff. You have to react to what they're doing too. You have to even send happy birthday to people. Eventually, they're going to know what you do. And you stand consistent when they post something, especially if it interests you. Say something to it, say something about it and stuff. That way, they feel like you're not just attacking them for buying something or listening to your new music and stuff. So you definitely got to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And before we go too far, Will, could you back up just a little bit from your camera? Because part of your top of your head is kind of chopped off on our main. Just want to make sure. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I want to make sure everybody can see you real good. But yeah, you good now. Go ahead.
I think he's having a hard time hearing your audio. Can you turn your audio up? Possibly, Gary. Just asking. I think Will's just having a hard time hearing you, right, Will?
Yeah, well, I hear him pretty good now, though.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, back to you, Gary.
Sound like the weather lady. Like she on the weather report.
Well, go ahead, Ray.
Yeah.
You the one that's been quiet here
That's
lately, which is unusual. Which is unusual.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I was talking behind the scenes. I said, Will, man, what are you doing with? I saw the turtleneck. Then I saw him raise his arm. I said, what the hell is he doing with a sweater on? I know it's hot. You're gonna tell me, well, it's up in Michigan. It's 53 degrees up here.
Yeah, I'm not at the moment.
Was it cold? Was it cold last night when you went to see Patricia Russian?
It was cold, not too bad, and it was outside too, under a shell. It was under a shell, and it wasn't too bad though. Definitely had a coat on and a hat and hoodie, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was packed.
And I'm sure up in Michigan, the wind probably cuts differently than it does.
And then up here, all this water up here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was an indoor event, right?
No, this was outside.
Outside.
Ooh.
It was under. It had one of them shells that covered everything.
Okay.
It was outside.
Okay. That's awesome.
Well, I guess to get caught up for the viewers and listeners that had not had a chance to check you out when you were here with us the last time, could you kind of briefly go a little bit on your background? Will
now it's hard to hear you again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I guess because I'm kind of talking away from my mic over here, but yeah, why don't you let everybody know a little bit about your background, because there might be some people that may not know. I mean, how did you actually get started with your artistry, man?
If I tell you, y'all gonna laugh at me.
Oh,
but I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I was playing ball and stuff, and used to play ball. Then I hurt my knee, and women used to always say, "You got a nice speaking voice." And when I was just about to get out the Air Force, I knew I didn't want to work for nobody. I knew I didn't want to work for anybody again, getting out the military. So I just said, hey, I used to dance and stuff. I used to have this dance group called Captain Crunch and the Funky Bunch, and it was fun. But I wanted to do more than dancing. Knew I wanted to do more than dancing, so I said, well, let's try to mix them together. And so I just started listening to songs that I like on the radio, how they wrote them and stuff. And I remember I couldn't get on anybody's show, so this was in Memphis, Tennessee, when I was living in Memphis. So I just started renting my own buildings, doing my own shows, and those same people that wouldn't let me on their show all of a sudden wanted to get on my shows and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then as I went on, I started learning more about it and realized that if I want to do it full time, then now you need to learn the business end of it so you can make a living doing it, to justify doing it. Now, there's times I had to work 2-3 jobs to do it and stuff like that, but as I started learning different things and building my audience a little bit and stuff, and I started, learning what to do and what not to do, and then just trying to stay on top of everything, because technology changed and everything changed. So just staying on top of that and growing and not willing to travel, because a lot of people, they still say in their way, they don't want to leave their hometown area. You pay me, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Right.
That opened up a lot of doors for me too, because where a lot of people wouldn't travel, I would, and just staying busy like that and meeting people and getting a chance to open up for some of the old school groups and listening to them and just learning and not thinking everything, and just learning new skills and stuff. And you pay people to do stuff and then they still don't do it right, so then I just learned how to do some stuff that I look at the stuff that worked.
Yeah.
But it costs so much you can't keep affording it, so I learned how to do those things,
right,
so I can keep doing it. Plus, I can make money off of doing it for other people. So little things like that, and just staying busy and networking and marketing and meeting people and going to different cities and stuff and having bands and doing a lot of track shows. I hated track shows, but I kind of like them now.
Yeah.
It allows you to stay busy.
Yeah.
And just growing and thinking outside the box and knowing who your audience. I think knowing who your audience is one of the most important things, and catering to that.
Yeah. Very important.
Right. I like what you said about tracks, because it was when I came back into the business about 11, 12 years ago. I did tracks, and I don't do tracks. Oh no, it was like, okay, I'll get out. And now one of saxophone players, he said, I saw him a couple of weeks ago. He said, Joyce, you're not going to believe this. I'm doing tracks now. It's not bad. So I tried to tell y'all. That. It's really not that bad. Now, do you prefer a live band? Yes.
Yes.
Of course you do. You prefer a live band, but like you said, you get more gigs, and one of the headaches it takes away from tracks, you don't have to worry about the band learning the music.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story right there. I mean, they you give them your stuff way ahead of time. You just go ahead and book the show. We got it. We get it. Man, it's you book that show. All of a sudden, their dog gets sick. They can't make it. But when it's time to pay people, man, they come from the woodwork. Ain't no dog.
Ain't no dog involved.
Yeah.
They going up there, but when it's time to rehearse, not doing your show right. So I'm like, I just try to, weed out as I learn and stuff. I try to weed out the people I don't want to work with and who I wouldn't work with again, and keep, networking and meeting new people but really perfecting that track show is really important, because our musicians are hard guns, basically. And I don't blame them. They got to go with it, where they want to, where they can make the money. But if you want to stay busy, do people's shows right also.
Yeah. Be respectful. I mean, you can tell when somebody didn't look at it at all, as opposed to someone who did, and they just, I always say I'm not expecting perfection, but you can tell when somebody has looked at the music. When somebody shows up and we can't even do a standard song everybody knows, and you don't know it, nothing.
The guitar player got to turn around and try to play the bass player line so he can remember what song it is. Stuff like that. That's bad.
Yeah, that is terrible.
Yeah, Ray, we saw you falling asleep.
I wasn't sleeping.
Is it dipping?
Oh, you were? Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Are you just like leaning down like this?
No, I was looking. I was looking. Some off. Took off the top of my Fax machine.
Oh, it
That's what
took you,
I was looking down at that.
Oh, okay.
took you a minute to come up with a story. Okay. It's all good. It's all good.
So now I know who to come to keep you in check, Ray. I see now.
You know, I told him he reminds me of my dad. I said, I have a lot of experience with your personality. I didn't know that my daddy was training me for life.
That is true.
But yeah, I heard you earlier. You grown folks music, and that's what I heard when I was listening to your
Oh, most definitely.
music. And you listen to like, yeah, stepping and touch and searching for love, touch and searching for love. I thought I'd just send those two to my husband and say, "Baby, I'll meet you later."
Hey, and that's what it's meant to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the move, so you won't have to.
Yeah, so it's but I was listening to and stepping is fun. I get what you're doing. You said you love stepping music. It's a great track. I think Touch was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
But they're all good. They're all good. And so you mentioned your goals, what you were trying to do, and you really did it with those 3 tracks. I'm sure there's more. How many tracks are on this project?
On this one, it's 8 on this project.
Okay.
Yes, it's 8 on this one.
So there's a whole lot more good stuff you didn't send us, huh?
Oh,
I
yeah.
get
So we want to play off, so I just sent some of it, and then Ray told me to send some of the Christmas music too. So I wasn't gonna bombard him with a whole bunch of stuff. So I picked like 3 or 4 songs off each one and sent it.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see the Christmas songs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't get that to you, Joyce. I just wanted to get the main
Oh,
stuff.
that's all right. That's all right. And this is about the right time to start
It
talking
is,
about the songs, isn't it?
Yeah. It is true.
And then plus the good thing about the Christmas stuff, you can sell it every year. You can resell it.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
Yeah.
And you only have a few months to sell it. So get on it.
That is true.
Well, maybe when you have Christmas shows, starting probably after Thanksgiving, I'm sure you'll have your project with you. Or are you going to print CDs or replicate CDs?
Well, I try to get people more used to buying it online. Now, if I go do a live show, I'll have stuff different, opportunities for people to buy CDs, even vinyl and stuff, But I'm trying to get people to come to my shows used to buying online because it's easier, it saves me money, and it's a lot more profit also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gary and I have been talking about it.
Yeah.
We don't know if we're going to replicate any more CDs.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know.
It makes sense unless somebody ordered from your website, for you to sign it, and then you press it up after they order it and
Right.
send it, But you don't want to be stuck with a bunch of CDs and people play probably in their car anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everything, car, computers, nobody has it. So,
Well, I
okay.
still have one in my car.
That's because it's old. I said current cars, but you can go to a shop and they can put whatever you want in there, right? If you want a CD player in a new car,
Oh yeah.
if you want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Put that 8-track back in there if you want it.
You better watch out, that might come back.
Yeah.
Well, they
Why
definitely got
did
the
it go
vinyls.
away? Huh?
I said that the vinyls definitely started coming back, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just things do, run its course, then it'll come back. Just like clothes. And
Yeah.
come back.
The leisure suits from the 70s, Mac, you can't wear that anymore, okay? The leisure suits now are different. Don't try that. We'll know.
I
Oh no.
saw one of my high school kids, and I sure hope that the style don't come back. It was terrible.
No.
It was terrible.
Well, you sit back and you see some of the. I haven't seen no men wearing, but I see them female wearing them bell bottoms and platform shoes.
And Flag Brothers, Alleganza.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember those books. Flag Brothers.
Yeah.
what about the music that you write, that you release? Do you ever think that that style will ever go out of style?
I don't think so because I think, grown folks, they just want to dress up and party and have a good time. So, and I,
Mhm.
the people will have you believe only kids buy music, but the people with the job are the parents. And if you make some music for them, I believe they'll buy it if they like
Mhm.
it. And then when you go to these old school concerts, I mean, you're talking about 16, 20,000 people at these concerts and stuff. So
Hmm.
that tells me that if you make something for them, they'll like it. They'll buy it if it's good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I don't think everybody's gonna like your stuff, but I just I pick a certain audience that I think that if you use the whole world, at least a percentage of them would like it.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
Right, but see, like Frankie Beverly and Mays, they sell out every year in Dallas, and they've been playing the same songs for what, 30, 40, between 30 and
Yeah.
40
For the
years.
years.
Yeah,
Ain't made nothing new.
don't
Mm-mm.
have.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean,
Mm.
if he's happy, then I guess it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
Because if you
You know.
release something new, I think Celine Dion tried that. She released a new CD and it just didn't go anywhere.
Mm.
Not like her other stuff.
Yeah.
And
Like
when she tried to sing it at a concert, the people were disappointed. They said, "We don't want to hear that new stuff. We want to hear the old stuff."
Mm.
Charlie Wilson and Babyface seem to have it down pretty good, though.
Mm.
Hmm.
They seem to have it down good. Ryan Isley, when he was doing stuff with, well, I might not even need to bring the other guy's name up, but Ryan Isley,
Yeah.
he's,
Yeah.
they stay pretty. People seem to still, still like their new music and their old.
Hmm.
I do. I mean, who's that lady? Every time it comes on, I just feel that rush. If I'm walking, that song pushes me. Music, it's amazing.
Hmm.
And the thing about that you put it on today compared to the new stuff, and it sounds so much better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, much better. And they actually played that stuff, and was just as good as performing it live, also.
Hmm. I
Mhm.
totally agree. And I thought it was really, really crazy what this guy, I'm getting ready to mention his name, what he said, what didn't make any damn sense. I don't know what the hell he was talking about, but old Puffy a while back talking
Hmm.
about R&B was dead. And I don't know what the hell. I don't know if he was referring to the young kids that are coming up with their version of R&B these days. But
Hmm.
R&B is not dead, and it'll never be dead. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Right.
I think what he said, how he said it was wrong, but I think what he was trying, because you think about it,
Hmm.
when video soul and stuff, since that, you barely have any outlets for grown folks music, except some radio stations and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And I think that's where you headed to, but he said it totally wrong.
yeah, he did. He really
Yeah,
did.
but I think that's what he then plus maybe Puffy. If he said it, probably he got something coming out pretty soon too.
I know.
Probably,
But that's probably why
probably.
he said it.
That's true.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know, that's just like, when they say something like that, it's just like every time you look up, the jocks be changing the whole genre of the music. This
Hmm.
is whatever, just like rhythm and blues, R&B. Then
Hmm.
they changed it to what Southern soul and stuff like that. It just don't make sense. They always changing the music, and just like use this analogy that like jazz.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You know, they say it's jazz, okay then, but we look at it as black classical music. That's what jazz is to me.
I don't know. I really like and cherish a lot of the old school groups. It just seemed like because they didn't have all this equipment that we had now.
Right. Right. Yeah.
People that some people really can't sing as good as back then. You had to be able to.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, you had the same.
Sure
Yeah.
did.
See, them groups, Whispers, the Temps,
Hmm.
shoot, all of that,
But that's why they were so.
Dramatics.
That's
You
why they
know,
were so good live too, though.
Yeah.
that's right. See, and they made all that baby making music. That's the whole
Hmm.
key.
They wasn't calling people out their names or nothing. It's
That's
just
right.
really good music.
Shoot. So
Right.
they were too busy trying to get these old gals to, hey, baby, come on home and give me some love so we can make some more chilling.
Most
You
definitely. And
know?
and they played slow songs where, nowadays you play a slow song, the man is sweating so much because he out there dancing. They dancing so fast and stuff. Whereas back in the day, you be dressed up, the women be dressed up, the men was dressed up. You go to slow dance with her, get a drink, and
Yeah.
smell both of you smelling good. And
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And sometimes you be dancing so close, make me feel like I'm in her backside already.
oh yeah, that's the stuff I like and stuff.
That's the stuff I like too. Call it bump and grind.
Yeah, I like Kim also. I like Kim's music
Me too,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kim's
and
good.
Maxwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, Maxwell. Fell in love with this woman's work. When he did that years ago, the first release, I told my husband, I said, now why didn't he just stay in falsetto? He should have stayed. Years later, I hear it, and he re-released it staying in his falsetto. That, to me, that was the best track. I don't think he can, in my opinion, I'm like Mac, in my opinion, I don't think he can beat that song.
Yeah.
That was a classic to me. But what do I know? R&B is what?
Yeah, but when you go to the concert, boy, I'm talking about I'm talking about them female. If they anywhere close to the stage, boy, they fainting and throwing the panties up on the stage.
You
That's
don't really
music.
see that. You don't see that.
I have seen it.
When? Like 50 years ago?
I have actually seen that.
Ain't nobody throwing. Look, ain't nobody throwing panties anymore.
They ain't doing it no more, but I'm just saying they have done it, and that's a fact.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
No, what's nasty is when if you grab it. That's the pick it up.
No, what's nasty if the one who threw it wasn't very
Clean.
That's a whole different story.
You ain't lying.
That's bad.
But no, Jill, so I have actually seen that.
I know you have. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I have actually seen that. I said,
Yeah.
shoot. Now she going on, ain't got no panties on. And then she's in there by herself, her husband gonna wonder what's going on. He ain't made it to the show or nothing. What you coming? What happened to your panties?
Mac,
That's
are you describing your life? Because you got a lot of detail.
Oh, no. I mean, that's just how, you see stuff like that. Then, when you see it, they make you think. And she's there by herself, too.
Hey, Gary.
And go home.
yes.
Back in the day, well, I'm not going to say that on the air. Well,
David said, shoot, Raider took it to another level.
What's up, David?
yeah, Henry, he has seen it. Papa Smurf has seen everything.
but being that you said that, Ray, about the panty throwing and stuff, it's funny that you say that because Ricky Smiley, whenever they do their karaoke nights, he always have Miss Janie down there at the stage doing that, taking a big, not her panties, it's fake, but she had these big giant drawers to be throwing up there on the stage, just for the fun of it.
Boy, they are funny.
Crazy boy.
I like
They are funny.
What did
Yeah.
you say?
I said I like when Chris get up there.
Yeah, with Big Chris. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
A good friend of mine, Gary, she was on the cruise for his birthday, about a month or so ago, named Kara Black. This girl is bad.
Oh yeah, Kara. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But boy, them people are funny, plus this Miss Janie, boy, like I said, she said she's out there trying to catch her a young man.
So, Bill, I have a question for you. Has that ever happened to you?
What's that? The panty thing?
Yeah.
I can be honest with you. I got a chance to open for Millie Jackson one time. You know how harsh she can be.
Oh, she's harsh.
And it was a Father's Day show, and this was when I opened up for them, and it's funny. I did that song. Not remember knocking the boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back then, I did some wild stuff. So I had this squirt gun with some milk in it, right? And nobody saw the squirt gun, but I did that little Prince thing. You know, I used to hump the floor and stuff.
Right.
Turn around, I turn on, squirt that milk. Man, did I tell you, they rushed that stage? It was so funny. It was condoms came on there, panties came. There's a few things came up there.
Oh,
It was at the Voss Hall in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
wow. How funny.
That was
It's amazing. Oh my goodness.
yeah, that was fun.
Didn't have camera phones back then, right?
No,
So
No.
we don't have video. We don't have any video of that at all.
and that was great. That was rated PG compared to what Millie Jackson did.
Oh yeah.
I can imagine.
She probably said, "Good job."
She enjoyed the show. She had a good time. That was fun.
Yeah.
Boy, Millie's so raw, it's pathetic, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you think it's pathetic? It must be very raw.
Yeah, shit.
You see what
If
she
you
could
ever
do with
saw
the
it,
you see what she could do with that microphone. You'd say, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be like, yeah.
Is she still alive?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
I heard you the first time.
But that was the only time that happened. Something like that happened. That was the only time.
Okay. Oh, that's the only one you're gonna admit to, but that's all right.
Now, I've done little things in my show that made it look like they did it, but it was actually a pair I had stuck in my pants, and it
Oh,
looked
okay.
like a slow dance. It's like I snatched theirs, but it wasn't theirs.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, I know that got the audience going.
It was somebody else's, huh?
It was a pair I had bought already, and I put them in my pants, right? I slow danced with her. I got close to them when I was performing. It looked like I snatched theirs off, but I didn't.
Oh, I know the audience went crazy.
Yeah, they did. They did.
So you know how your mom used to say when you're growing up, always have good, clean underwear in case you're in an accident. Now, if you're in an accident and they go.
Yeah.
And they see that, and they don't know you're an entertainer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gary,
yeah.
Gary,
Yeah.
I think it's time for a music break. Let's go to a music break.
Are you sleepy?
Oh, listen.
Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy or something? Are you sleepy or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
He said he needs a cold shower.
You need a cold shower? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll do one more and come back. Let's do I want to do touch. Now, what was your thought about doing touch, Will?
That's the perfect one.
Mm-hmm.
My thought about doing touch was intimacy.
Yeah.
Everything started before you even touched the woman. You know what I'm saying? From the conversation, from the way that you just address her, just little things, little thoughts, those all throughout the day. But you're in the result you want it to be. So that's basically what that was about.
Now, all right.
Watch Mac. Mute him.
Some more sex up in there.
Just mute him because he's about to go off.
Is it gonna go off?
Hurry up.
All right, let me get this song for the people, and then we'll be right back. So y'all keep it locked right here on the Indie Live spot. We got Mr. Will Ready in the house, y'all.
Across the floor. Please wait for me in
come close so I can touch you right there. Been fiending for you all day. Said you like it when I touch you in the right place. The way that I touch you right here. Girl, come close so I can touch you right there. Been fiending for you all day. Said you like it when I touch you in the right place. Touch,
That was jamming.
like the way that I touch you right here. Girl, come close so I can touch you right there. Been fiending for you all day. Said you like it when I
All right, we are back. Yep. Now that was Touch. I know y'all was feeling that.
Mac,
Mac, what you think? Mac.
All right. You know what? You know what my head was at was all in the gutter.
I know y'all was feeling that.
nice song. Who wrote the lyrics?
I wrote them. I read all my lyrics.
Okay, nice. And who else was involved in this track?
Yeah.
You want to give a
My
credit?
partner Derek Harder, one of them up here in Michigan. He did the music for that.
Okay,
He did the music.
Cool.
that is nice.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and we got another one that's Searching for Love. We'll do that a little bit later, but but very good. Did he do the whole project for you?
Yeah, this one, Touch. Yeah, he did the whole project for Touch.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Shout outs.
But the next 4 CD, he did all the do it.
Okay, so he's a producer or engineer.
He's a producer. He's a producer.
Okay.
He actually, when we got a 2-man show we working on too. You know, like you was talking about the track show, to make it a little bit more fun, we decided to do a 2-man show. So he's in every sequence and everything, and play along with it, do the backgrounds, and I'll do the beats. And we're doing a 2-man show like that also.
Okay. All right. That's nice. Y'all got to figure it out. So you do shows with tracks and with a live band.
Yeah, track with a live band. If you want a band, I can get you a band. You're gonna pay for it, but I'm gonna get you one.
That part.
Yeah.
What do you think about the industry in terms of getting booked and getting paid, whether it's local or out of your region?
Well, I think the good thing about it is if you got a following, you know, you're gonna get paid. But if you come out talking about ain't sold a bag of popcorn, talking about getting paid, you know, no footage on you or anything, nobody know what they're paying for, then you got a whole nother issue, you know. But if you got a loyal following, and I think you definitely should start locally and build up, you know, and as you go, you know, go out further and further. But if you got a loyal following and you can bring people and show people you got, you know, because some people are going to have 1 million followers on Facebook, then don't nobody come see them at the show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it makes you wonder if did they buy the followers or they loyal followers, you know, real. So I'd rather have 10,000 real followers than 1 million fake ones.
That part. That's very good.
Yeah,
That's very good. It was a few years ago, somebody called, well, we want to help you develop your brand. We can get you more followers on Facebook. I said, I already got that. That's no guarantee people got to buy your product or attend your shows. You have to hustle.
The best thing I try to use more than anything is get people to go to my website and join my mailing list. That's you never know. Even with Facebook, as greedy as people, they might start charging one day.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Or they can kick you off whenever they get ready.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, because somebody
kick you off and put you in jail, and if you say the wrong thing, they put you in
jail
jail.
a few times.
And that's why I tell
Yeah.
a lot of these young artists, like you talk to them and they said, I said, you got a website? I got a Facebook. I said, it's not a website. That's a tool to you lure people back to your website.
Right.
You
Mm-hmm.
want people to come to your home, where it's about you,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and you don't have all the distractions and stuff. And if they take the time to do that, eventually they're going to support you if your stuff is good and buy some. Even if they don't buy it immediately, eventually they will.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And because I've had people call the book that I networked with like 10 years ago. Oh,
Hmm.
I remember 10 years ago, and I have something going. So never think that everything you're doing are planting seeds.
Okay.
Come back later. Some seeds take a while to grow, if you know what I mean.
Most
So,
definitely.
like you said, persistent and consistent. Do it
Mhm.
like, why are you doing this? Hey, I got to keep moving, got to keep moving. So it's something, let's catch on.
Right.
And another thing I try to tell people is that, especially like when you in your home area, even if somebody pay you, make sure they know you bring people. Make sure they know you brought people. Because
Hmm?
if they're paying you, you ain't brought nobody. I mean, they can get a DJ do that.
I know,
So,
right?
Mm-hmm.
so make
Right.
sure those people came in and that you bringing people, so they want to book you even more. Then if they know they can make money. If you can't make nobody money, you won't make no money.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Point.
Hmm.
It is a business.
It is. It is.
The way to do that is to give them a shout out from the stage.
Yes.
Hey, appreciate you. You know what I mean? You named them, call them out, and you how you make them realize, hey, these are my people coming to support.
Yeah, most definitely. And even when they buy those tickets, most people, I let them know when I have something, I let people know, make people to tell them when they come to the door who they come to see. That may sound a little selfish, but I tell them, they do that.
Hmm.
So, and because people want to make money off that bar or wherever you are,
Right. Hmm.
Yeah.
get money back.
That's true.
Hmm.
So you can't get it to the thing. You're not Michael Jackson or anything. So
Right.
he paid his dues and Prince and them like that. So you got to bring people. When people see that you consistently can bring people, you're gonna stay booked.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't bringing nobody, I mean,
Yeah, I've been in a situation where I was out of state, and I since I wasn't known in that area, I hustled
mhm.
through social media, not just Facebook. I
Yeah.
hustled to communicate and connect with people. I had about 5 months, and they gave me enough time, and it turned out very well. And the
Yeah,
owner of the venue said, "Do you know I had an A-list smooth jazz artist come and play here, and we didn't have 5 people
Mm.
here." And so which I say that to say what you're saying is true. You're not Michael Jackson. You're not Beyonce. You're not Taylor Swift. So you have to be creative and do your best to get somebody in there.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I got booked again about 6 months later, but COVID canceled it. So
but they know you're gonna promote and market it too. They know you're not just taking their money. They know you're gonna tell people and bring people out your stuff. They know you're
right,
gonna, instead of just taking their money. When you get to that status, that's a whole different thing. They could throw your name on the billboard and people are gonna come anyway. And it's
Right.
because and that's the main thing. You want to make sure that that people are coming. You got something to do with them coming.
Mm-hmm. That
and
is
it's
so
not
true.
easy,
Yeah.
right, Mac?
That's
It's
Wait,
not
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
That's what I was going
That-
to do. Joyce.
that
I
is
was
very
gonna say the
true.
same thing.
It's not easy, Joyce, but you did was the smartest thing. You knew 5-6 months advance. You started networking.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is put the zip code in there.
Right.
It'll come up,
That's
and
true.
you start talking to people, and you befriend them, and they gonna want to know what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
And that's all you got to do. But a lot of artists are lazy.
I
Mm.
know.
They get there when they're not there.
Mm-hmm.
You
They
got
got
You know, that,
to do
you know,
everything.
it seems like they scared to, I don't know, promote themselves or what. I don't understand that picture. You know, but they like eating though.
I think sometimes people.
So do you.
Shit.
Go ahead.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Was
All
you
right,
gonna-
go.
Promote what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Go ahead, Will. You were
go
saying
ahead, Will.
something.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes people think they're better than what they are. Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
If
You
you
better preach.
somebody should want to come see you.
Yeah.
And that's not the knock artists and stuff like that, but just reality check is that really work hard. I mean, you spend all your money on recording and you ain't got no money to market. Don't make sense. You got to have money to market and promote so people even know you exist.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of free stuff you can do as well.
Yeah, but you can't spend all your money recording, have none to do any kind of target marketing, and you know what the audience is.
Yeah.
You got to have some.
Then you have to be wise about where you marketing you use.
Yeah.
The services. You know what I mean.
You know, like radio. I like the Facebook ad. I like the Instagram ad. Even though you got to watch everything, I like them a little bit. At least I know if I spend my money where it's going. I know it's going to get out there. The ad is there. Some of the stuff you pay for, and it might not get there.
That's right.
True. Yes. Yeah.
And I tell you that. Well, you got to pay us this, but we can't promise you it's going to get heard. That don't make sense.
I don't like that.
Get that money back.
But
I know.
If you advertising yourself, you just besides social media. Now they got a lot of entertainment papers that's in every area of every city. You buy you some advertisement there and throw it in there because people they go there. What's going on here in the city? Let me check this out. Bam.
But
just buy you a few ads.
And you do that along with what Joyce said she did. You do the ad, but then you also do what she did on social media.
Right.
Reaching out to people in that area before then. So when that ad out, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And I think it's also important to, especially in the location that you're going to be doing your event and stuff, you want to do some research on what's going on in the area as well.
Get the demographics of it.
Yeah.
No, the events. What you're competing with is what Gary.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's a very good point, especially if you're the one creating the event.
Most definitely.
You want to. Yeah, that
and
makes.
The cool thing about being an independent artist, you can get creative if you want to.
You sure can.
You don't do it just like this person said you had to do it because of this. You can get very creative. And the main is just get creative. Know who your audience is. Know what they like, what they listen to, what they read and stuff. And go to that area. You might not sell 10,000, but a million records. But if you Indie and you sell 10,000, that's just as good.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You don't have 5,000 people getting a split of your money, so you never even met before in your life.
Absolutely.
But I don't know. I like it. I like the challenge. I love it when somebody tell me I can't do something. I like just the energy, just something that rejuvenates you and stuff like that, give you an extra push.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then working and networking with people, and when Gary got something going on, pushing his stuff, not just when you want to do something, but push his stuff, or Joyce or anybody else that's doing something, pushing their stuff too. And then and I just think word of mouth still works good, and people believe stuff when it's coming from somebody else more than if you talk about you. Oh, I'm bad. That turns people off. But if Joyce say Will's good, or Ray say Will's good, it's more believable.
Right.
It sure is.
Right.
It sure is. I agree with that.
Yeah. Makes so much sense.
I don't mind patting you on your back.
If you want support, give it.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I mean, we on the show many times. Even I try to encourage, the listeners, whoever's on the show, go find their music on Spotify, even though it doesn't pay a lot, but on YouTube or what have you, and support, add the music to the playlists. And I mean, it means a lot. It helps. Even on Facebook, if you like their post, it triggers their algorithm.
Yeah.
I've had people, somehow they see a post maybe did months ago, and because they reacted to it or made a comment, the algorithm put it right back up front, and more people start to see it again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
it's amazing. So if I see Gary sharing his music, I'll hurry up and click like and make a comment, and that's a free thing that you can do.
You just
It
hit
doesn't
the
cost you a dime.
you just hit the nail on the head. And then most of these people, you got 5,000 people, your friend, they want to click like.
Mhm. I know, right?
You know, that's it don't cost nothing.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't cost anything to wish somebody happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Or just look simple little things. And then as soon as you got something you want to shoot out here, get my new CD, it's hot and all that stuff. But you ain't even said hi to nobody.
Right,
Right,
right.
right.
You're
Yeah.
communicating before the event. If you have an
Mhm.
event next week, well, who are you? You know, but you have to
You
see
have to-
that's a way of promotion that people don't understand. They think it has to be an ad. What you're saying is true. It doesn't have to be an ad only. You're just by you interacting, because Mac and Gary know I be posting some crazy stuff from Facebook Reel. I agree. They said, "Oh, you get creative with that stuff." Yeah.
Yeah.
I got kicked off one time. You do it too. I guess somebody reported me, and then Facebook came back. Oh, you're clear. I said, right, because it is my song. It's my song.
Right. But that is very important. You got to stay engaged with your people.
Mhm.
You know, we got a friend named Maurice Johnson. Maurice may not say one thing but "Good morning, America," and that's it.
Mhm.
And just look he's promoting his book and stuff like that. And they're not really talking about that book, but have it up there. Good morning, America, and go on about his business.
Right. Several people do that. CTK does it. I do it. Jazzy K Ward, he's excellent, and he's listening. Several people do it, and I love it. And I'm right in there with him.
Yeah.
Hi. And Facebook has made it easier. Now if you're on your phone, not so much on your desktop, they'll give you thank you. Just click that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
made-
Yeah.
So what you're saying, Will, yeah, it doesn't take much. It's free to support one another, because we have, Jazzy K Ward, who's listening. He supports indie artists every week, playing our songs every Saturday morning, promoting us. He
Who's
even
that again?
Jazzy
Jazzy K Ward. Mm-hmm.
KWARD out of Alabama, right?
Yeah, out of Alabama.
Yeah. And he even grabbed, because all of our music, your distributor sends it to the TikTok and Facebook Reel, and he even grabbed Saxophone and used it in one of his, and it was hilarious. But yeah, doing things like that, and I appreciate him and other people that support. So why not? Because he does his show on Saturday mornings, and then he'll come and watch and listen to our show and watch our show too. So I love people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really important because
Hmm.
you can't get people. You want people to jump. When you're doing something, you want all the support and love. Then when other people are doing that, they can't find you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that, man. You gotta think. And then I usually I use social media to stay active, but I promise you I try to lure more people to my website than anything.
Yeah.
That's what I use it for, because, like you say, they can kick you off of there when they get ready, smack,
Sure can.
lie on you, and they kick you off till they prove it. Well, you didn't do it.
That's right. That's
If
right.
you got these people on your website, they can't. You're in your mailing list. They have no control of that.
Mhm.
Right.
That
Right.
is so important.
Yeah.
You said that right. Yes.
Yeah. And if Facebook decides to shut down, what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
All your connections gone.
Gone. Because you remember they shut down for a day. Facebook was gone for a day. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was what do they call these people who there's a legal term for people that they're the ones who spill the beans, if you will. And this lady who was an ex-employee had all these documents, and she was reporting something that they were doing that was either illegal or unethical. And Facebook shut everything down, I guess, to fix it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah. So it was gone. So that's a reality check for us. Facebook can shut down like this. They can like you said, start charging. As a matter of fact, their algorithm is set up so they can sell you to pay to push to get in front of more people.
And if you look at it, it's really said they want you to pay for stuff because most of the time you post, everybody's not going to get that post.
No.
Unless you pay for that post, unless you pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's not going to get it. And so I mean, which I like the idea of the Facebook and Instagram and YouTube ads. I kind of like that idea. I'm going to see more. I'm not going to spend a whole lot. I'm going to spend $5 a day just to see where it goes. And then as it goes, if it works, I'll keep doing it and stuff. But you got to spend some money somewhere and stuff like that.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Many people ask for a lot of money, man, and they can't promise you nothing. I'm not doing that.
Oh, that's another story, huh, Gary?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
We had that discussion about all this money, and we can't promise you anything. You got to give me something. You got to give me something.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of money to spend on one track.
Yeah,
and you know what I mean? So it has to be more than just submission. You have to be working. Because I can pay somebody just a few bucks just to submit to radio. I can do that.
You can get your own database, submit your own stuff.
Exactly.
You sure can.
In that case, you know what I'm saying? But the kind of money they're asking for is it's indie artists, that's big money.
It is.
They're asking a lot of money just to submit your stuff, and then it could easily come back and tell you, hey, they didn't like it.
Then why did you submit it? You should have told me. It wasn't, you know what I mean?
But that's why I say now it's not guaranteed at the end. They'll say it's not guaranteed just for the submission. You got to learn what that word submission means.
Right. Because I can pay somebody $50 to just submit to a bunch of radio stations, and they just submit. After that, it's up to you. But I think Mac made a point that it has to be more than just submission. You have to get on the phone and follow up.
You have to follow up with that.
Yeah.
I think more than anything, you should come in contact with somebody before you even submit it. You know what I'm saying? So they know.
Well, see, you look at it back in the day when I was doing a lot of radio tracking. I would call up the music director of the program and let them know what's coming down the pipe. Okay, then once I send it off, then I'll call them up to make sure if they received it. You're going to add it to the rotation? Say, yeah, we add it to the rotation. I'll call them a week later, 3 days later, whatever the case may be. Where you going to move them into the light? You going to move them up the light? What do you think? Yeah, we're going to move them up in the medium rotation. Shoot. Got them in medium rotation? Shoot. Next thing, they got them at the top of the list in rotation. Right. But you have to steady follow up with this.
Yep.
Follow up.
Really
Okay, Ray's phone's giving us cues, so I guess it's time for us to get
it's time for some music.
For another music break. So, so let's do the last track from Will, the one that's titled "Searching for Love." Will, tell us about it.
Searching for love is something I believe everyone is, even if the ones that sit back and say, "I don't mind being by myself." I think everybody deep inside, whether before they even got hurt or whether they've hurt or not, is always, you can accomplish everything in the world, but ain't nothing good about sitting in a big old mansion by yourself. I think the best creation God ever made is a woman. I'm just ready for mine.
Hey.
All right.
Basically,
yes,
where that comes from. You want somebody to, spend your life with it, do things with it, give you that. I think the love of a woman can make you, can do wonders for a man if he listens.
Say what? Do what?
Time for music, Gary.
Okay. All right. Let's do it, and then we'll
the love
come
of
back.
a woman, up, Will.
Let's go. Music.
Are you ready, Joyce? Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to go to another one, and we'll be back. Y'all keep it locked.
Is that you, baby? I sure hope so. I think I found her. Searching for love. I've been searching, looking for love. I've been looking, trying to find a special someone. I think I found her. Searching for love. I've been searching, looking for love. I've been looking, trying to find a special someone. I think I found her.
Huh?
Who's that girl that's on this picture with you?
It was a young woman, not the game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
On the touch CD,
The cover.
touch cover. Her name is Teresa.
Shoot. When you see her, when you see her again, talk to her. Tell her that Ray Mack gave her a shout out.
Gotta do that.
I'll see y'all in a minute.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we are back. You just got to hear some back behind the scenes. Ray just come off a binge of some chips, and he was asking about that cover of Will's touch cover about the lady on there.
Yeah, Ray is touched, but anyway.
Oh.
So you gonna give some people some shout out, right?
Yeah, I am. All right, are you ready, Gary?
Yeah, go right ahead.
All the people in the chat room want to give you a shout out. Oh, we have Jazzy K. Ward. We just talked about you.
Hey, Jazzy.
So, always happy to
Thank
see you
you.
come in the chat room after you're doing your show, which is what, 4-hour show in the
Yeah.
morning.
Mhm.
So appreciate you. And one of our favorites, we have to admit, is Colleen. No, Colleen. That Max says Colleen.
Hey, Colleen.
That's how the British say it. Cooling.
Okay. All right. Always appreciate you. She manages several groups and she welcomes people to post their videos and what have you. She's very supportive. So we appreciate you.
Yes.
Very active in the chat room as well. So we just want to let you know how much we love you and appreciate you.
Yeah.
And of course, we have Lord V. That was
Yes.
Grist's name.
Yes.
Keith Gilchrist. We know that three nights a week, Gary?
Yes, our brother.
3 nights a week he is supporting indie music
Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Yeah, Tuesday, yes. Okay, so y'all look him up. What's the name of the radio station? I'm afraid to say the wrong one. You did.
So jazzy radio.
Okay, all right. When you laugh at somebody, laughing catches. And my sister Gia Hyatt.
Hey,
It's
Gia.
always good to see you in the chat room. She's very supportive. And Thomas Durant, aka
Yeah, that's our homeboy.
Bohanna.
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 Hey, brother. Good to see you
so
in
nice. Is he from Oklahoma?
there. Originally.
Okay. Originally, okay. And of course, my friend Henry Mixon is in the house.
Henry.
Always mixing in the chat room, getting on to Ray. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being supportive.
Yeah. And Marilyn Ford,
Hey, Marilyn.
she's in the house. And my homeboy JC Smith is in the house,
Jay.
multi-talented indie recording
Yes,
artist.
he is.
Great music out there.
JC
Man,
be
his
jamming.
music's I almost had him on the show again. He said, I was just there. Oh, okay. It's just good music. Joel Crafton is in the house.
Hey, Joel.
Is it Joel Crafton?
What's that? The Black Pinoy.
Yes. And my homie, David McLaurin.
David. What's up,
Yeah.
brother?
David.
Enjoyed that
David.
track. We just featured that track today, David. Can't wait.
Yeah,
to,
his
can't-
last
Can't wait to have you back on. Hmm.
Yeah, your stuff. Yeah, I'm loving your last album. He's another one like Gary. They know how to write, produce their own stuff, mix and master. That's awesome. And all the way from Africa is Jessica Single.
Hey, Jessica. How you doing,
What's
sister?
going on?
Hey.
Uh-oh. Call him
Uh-oh.
Jessica because he's about to get out of control.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mac.
No.
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
good. I'm good.
You okay. All right. And Jessica, I saw she just opened her own nail salon in where? Mac?
She's in Tanzania, the city Dar es Salaam.
Dar es Salaam. Okay. Hopefully I said it right. So
Dar es
forgive
Salaam.
me again. Dar es Salaam. Okay. And I saw some of her work, some nails, and they were beautiful. Doing good work, Jessica.
Yeah, big
And of
congratulations.
We just got in Costella.
Hi,
Costella.
Costella.
Mhm.
Hey.
She's all over the charts. Got some fantastic music out there. That's my girl.
Yeah, that
You
lady
do
can
a great
sing,
job.
boy. She can sing.
And got
Yeah.
music.
Sing. See what she can sing.
And
What's she on?
everybody that's listening and you don't like going in the chat, that's okay. We appreciate you being here as well. And don't forget, everybody, if you like what you hear today, click the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And also, I just kindly encourage you every week.
Right.
My goodness. Every week, what you share this event, we're trying to really build this up so, we can promote more indie artists, get indie artists out there. We appreciate Gary Fuston because everything is at his office. He does all the technical work. And I just show up and talk. And Mac, too. Probably too much. But see,
But
he's
Mac
on the phone.
eats, though.
Yeah, he eats. He talks too much. He smacks. He crumbles. See, he's muted. Now I'm gonna talk about him real bad because I'm controlling this platform right now. But anyway, thanks everybody. We want to get back to Touch.
Yeah.
That's a nice track.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Y'all have a question for Will? I'll be checking the chat. Y'all ask him questions or give him some accolades or whatever. Support him. So let us know if you have anything you want to ask him. I think
Yeah.
we've been through. We sometimes we miss things, right?
And while we're here on the subject, Will, why don't you actually let everybody know how they can follow you and go to your website and all that kind of good stuff?
Okay, they can reach me. My website is willready.com, WILLREADY.com. It's under construction. It should be back up Monday, but it's up. My email address is info@willready.com. Phone number 678-390-0837. And those are the best ways to reach me. And from there, you can get my social media and everything.
Okay. All right. Super
Great.
Can I say this? That was on the phone just then. That was Keith.
Yeah, Keith. He got you. He got you.
He got. I saw the comment he put in the chat room.
Yeah.
So, he said I called Ray and wouldn't pick up the phone. I guess you probably did. So what did he say to you? Behave?
No, he didn't say that.
Oh, you're not gonna tell us?
No, he just said, I called you, you wouldn't even pick up the phone. I said, okay.
Great.
Yeah.
So what's next on the Will Ready's forecast?
Yeah.
Since Max said I sound like a weather person.
Well, like I was telling, I sent Gary I got a Christmas EP that I'll be start promoting in October, towards the end of October and stuff. I'm shooting a video for the first single, Christmas Slide. It's just an EP of original Christmas songs from an urban perspective.
Yeah, it's cool too, y'all. I've heard it.
And I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna be related to it. It's fun. It's dance to it. It's real. It's fun. It's just a different perspective besides Jingle Bells and Snow White and all that different stuff. You know?
Snow White.
I don't even know that's a Christmas song, but I'm just coming up with something.
Right.
But Jingle Bells and Silent Night is what I meant.
Yeah.
Night.
I hear you, brother.
Even though I love those songs, I love all those songs, but I just wanted to do something creative, and I've been saying I was going to do it for a while, and I finally did it. It's 3 songs, and every year I'm going to add another song onto it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Are we going to play any of those today, Gary?
Well,
No?
I wasn't planning on it, but we can.
Okay.
I mean, well, no, because we don't have enough time now. It's already.
We don't? Oh, sorry.
That's so good.
Maybe one?
I mean, we can if you want to.
You got me pumped up, Gary. You're like, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
let's have a teaser. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to y'all if you want to.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I want to hear it. I want to hear one of them.
Which one? Give us the
Christmas Slide.
Okay. Let's see.
Is it Christmas Slide or Christmas Live?
Christmas Slide.
Oh, okay.
Slide, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all keep talking because I don't have it queued. I gotta get it out.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Why Christmas Slide?
Yeah, getting all the old traditional stuff, which is gets kind of old. It's time for something new to come out there during the Christmas seasons.
I wanted to tell it from how it is when my family, how we celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just giving that perspective and everything instead of somebody else telling our story. I wanted to tell it from another, and make it fun and it's definitely catered. Most of it's catered towards. Well, I say one of them catered to a grown folk. That's a Christmas Slide, and the other one is just for everybody. I mean, it's got kids and it's for everybody, and everything like that. But it's a good CD. I think it's going to be good, and hopefully, people will like it, and and turn it on to other people and share it with other people and stuff. And shooting a video for it. The first part of the video, November the 1st, at a stepping party, and I'm gonna take, like I said, use Thanksgiving dinners and stuff, and create that and take that footage and make it to a Christmas video. So everything's ready for December.
Cool.
Oh, nice. And you're gonna have video and everything. Wow.
Well, video for all 3 of the songs. So it's 3 songs.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shoot videos for all of them. So every week, then in December, I'm gonna try to release a video.
Oh, you're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna when the Gary get it queued up, you're gonna hear the first one. They're gonna get the sneak preview of your Christmas.
I got it ready. So
First,
You got it ready?
yeah.
on GMC Radio.
Yeah, bring it on in.
Okay, go ahead, Gary.
Okay. Let me hit it up real quick here.
Okay.
All right, it is on.
Okay.
To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Step back, Christmas Slide. To the right, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Step back, Christmas Slide. To the left. Ain't nothing like family. Get together, get a Christmas tree. The ladies in the kitchen burning, smelling good, started real early. Family made it in town. Time of year, feeling together round. Kids playing, having lots of fun. Fellas wonder when the game comes on. Been a while since we've been together. Uncle Junior and Cousin Terry. Watch your step, there's a mistletoe. Stand under with who you want. House decorated really nice. Eggnog with a little ice. Christmas music in the background. Family time, time to get down. Christmas time in the city. Me and my fam ready to party. Gather around, everybody. That time of year, it's time to get it in. Come on, got all the shopping out the way. All the kids under the tree. Santa Claus is on his way. Ranges on the sleigh. Have you been good or bad? Is the question Santa asks. Tell the truth, Santa knows. Determined just to give what you want. Breaking bread with family is what really matters. Not about to get about you. Family time is what we do. Mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, favorite cousin, niece, nephew, grandma, grandpa. Family time, time to get down. Christmas time in the city. Me and my fam ready to party. Gather around, everybody. That time of year, dear. It's time to get it in. Come on. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Step back, step back. Christmas slide. To the right, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Step back, step back. Christmas slide. To the left. Play a little space, rise and fly. Dominoes, sweet potato pie. Turkey dressing, collard greens. Potato salad, mac and cheese. Fried chicken, cornbread. Candy yams, dinner rolls. Cranberry, hot sauce. Season good, set it off. Before you eat, say your grace. Don't stick the fork in that plate. All the kids eat first. Can't wait for you to fix my plate. So thankful for another dear. Family, glad you're here. So blessed, love my family. Rest in peace to the ones out here. Christmas time in the city. Me and my fam ready to party. Gather around, everybody. That time of year, dear. It's time to get it in. Come on. Christmas time in the city. Me and my fam ready to party. Gather around, everybody. That time of year, dear. It's time to get it in. Come on. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Step back, step back. Christmas slide. To the right, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Step back, step back. Christmas slide. To the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Step back, step back. Christmas slide. To the right, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Step back,
Right.
step back. Christmas slide. To the left.
I want to say something right
To the
quick.
right, to the left,
Go ahead.
to the left.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Leave my friend alone, Marilyn. I read what you said about it. She needed to get somewhere and sit down before she hurt her heel.
Uh-oh. Who you talking
Leave my
to,
friend
right?
alone. I'm talking to Keith. Leave my friend alone. I read what he said in the chat room about it. Leave her alone. She needs to get somewhere and sit down before she hurt her heel.
Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did. I'm surprised. He was reading it. I am surprised he was reading.
That could be taken a couple of ways, but that's all right. That's all right.
But no,
You know-
that was really cool, Will. I like that Christmas
Yeah.
slide.
Yeah.
That brought back all the memories, everything, you know.
Talking
family.
about the food, the children eat first. What?
Yeah, boy, I tell you, boy, look here.
Breaking out the dominoes and all that good stuff, Carla. You know,
Yeah.
that's what it's all about.
That's my family. Oh my goodness, we have to have a slide. We have to have dominoes, and then there's a spades table. There's dominoes.
Everybody's waiting for the games to come on.
Uh-huh.
That part is always,
Yeah.
always good food.
Mhm.
Yes.
So,
Oh, yeah.
well, that's
yeah.
what is your family? Has your family heard it yet?
No, they haven't heard it yet.
Oh, we are special.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
Well, what about your parents and siblings or first cousins? What do they think about your music?
Well, both my parents are deceased.
Mhm.
You know, it's weird. My immediate family, I don't even know if they've even been to a show, but there's a lot of other people seem to, show up. I know sometimes family the last one to jump on, to.
Mhm.
That's all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, my sisters are pretty supportive. but immediate family and stuff. I don't know. They seem like want everything free, and then when you get to it free, they turn it into a coaster. Uh, so
I
but
really, yeah.
I don't complain about it because other people support. A lot of other people support it. So
Right.
Right.
that's a good thing about it. So
Hmm.
I think people sometimes, especially families, that's always going to be the hardest one sometimes. So
Yeah. Yeah.
good. A lot of
Right.
a lot of people in the world.
Hmm.
Right.
Absolutely.
But it's interesting that you can't ask who inspired you because you pretty much inspired yourself to start singing. I
Yeah,
mean,
but I like people. There's people that I like that gets me going. I like people that own stuff like Barry Gordy, Russell Simmons. I like
well, I
people.
mean, family. Like there was someone in your family that said you should be
No,
singing.
no, no,
Mm,
no, no, no. There was no nobody in my family sung. I didn't even sing. I was playing basketball,
see,
and then I started singing.
Hmm.
and then you taught yourself.
Yeah, listening to the radio, songs I like, and learned that you can't sing everything that you like. So I said, yeah, and learn to write songs I could write, that I could sing, and
Hmm.
then mainly just trying to get more into the business, a lot of the business end of it. Trying to make sure when I do get a chance to perform, the shows are really good and stuff like that, and
Hmm.
Okay.
enjoy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. All
Well,
right, Gary. I
it's
know
about
it's time
that
to wrap it
time.
up.
Yes, it
Hmm.
is. Well, Will, man, sir, it's good to catch up with you, and glad you was able to come back on, and now that we got your Christmas music, you're gonna have to come back here shortly.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's good. Always coming back. I always have a good time with y'all and everything. It's fun. It's not like it's the time go by fast because it's entertaining. And then, like I
Mhm.
said, just people. The other guy you said from Alabama and everybody that takes
Mm,
time to promote indie music that don't have to do it but do it.
Mhm.
That
right.
that opens up a door for us to because they know people we don't know.
Yeah.
You know, just stuff immediately onto somebody else and gives them a
Mhm.
chance to make their own decision if they like it or not.
That's true. That is
So all
true.
good.
Awesome. Awesome.
Mm.
But it was great having you, man. Thank you for
Hey,
coming.
thanks for having me. Hope to see y'all again soon.
Yeah, man. And keep doing your thing, and of course, let's see. I don't. My mind just went blank because I don't know who we got for next week. I had, I think we do have somebody scheduled, but then again, I'm not quite. My mind just dropped out. I'll check right after we get off of here, and then and we'll definitely post all that information.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to, like I said, thank Will again for being on the show today. We enjoyed having him, and again,
Hey, thanks
yes,
for having me.
yeah. Everybody,
Hmm.
please
Enjoy.
support, and everything. And then, and for those if you tuned in late, if you want to catch the beginning, you'll be able to do that today on the archive. Other than that, I want everybody to have a great weekend, and thank you for tuning in. We really do appreciate each and every one of you that comes and hang out and tune in with us each week. It doesn't go unnoticed. I really do appreciate you guys. So, thank you so much. And with that said, I'll just turn it over to Ray and Joyce, and y'all can take us out.
Waiting on you, pretty.
He said Ray, said Ray and then Joyce.
Oh,
Oh, Ray,
yeah.
talking to Will. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm talking to you.
He wasn't calling me pretty.
No,
I'll go first. I don't mind. I'll go
no,
first.
I was just messing with you, Joy.
But I'll get you that.
I thought he was asleep.
No, no, I was not asleep. Hey, but hey, Will, hey, my friend, boy, it's good to have you back on the show. And we talk, quite regular. Hey, man, you just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Hey, no doubt. I appreciate it. Always good talking
Yeah.
to you and Gary and now Joyce. And nice pleasure meeting you, Joyce. And look forward to supporting what y'all do and any other indie artists I can support too. Not just
Yeah.
about me.
I know that's right, boy. That sounds good to me. Put it that way. But yeah, everybody, y'all have a good weekend. Be safe out there, and see you later. Bye.
Y'all take care.
Yeah, Phil, you're just you. I think you inspired people because of the way you started out. That's why I wanted to emphasize.
Yes.
You don't have to come from.
That you running away again. All right, I'm gonna get
Uh-oh.
But what's going up in your house?
Was that Ray?
That was Ray's house.
Dang,
Somebody
Ray.
only you, Ray. I told you. I told you about that stuff.
Wow.
Like, turn it back on. I forgot what I was saying.
I know that threw me off too.
I was saying that the way you started out, that's not every artist has a big support system like parents who are in the music business and all that. You did it on your own. So, I think that's important for everybody to know that. And you've done a great job. Your music is great. And again, everybody, support Will Ready. If you're on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, Deezer, whatever it is, look for his music and support it. And I'm going to have to find you on Facebook because I looked for you. I see we're not connected, so I have to work on that. That way we have your support system. Okay?
Okay, sounds
All right. All right. I think that's Gary.
Okay. Well, everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you right here next week, same
Y'all
time,
take
same
care.
place.
All right.
All right, Will.
all right. Y'all take care.
All right,
Okay.
talk to you soon, bud.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Time of year feeling gather round. Kids playing, having lots of fun. Fellas wonder when the game comes on. Been a while since we've been together. Uncle Junior and Cousin Terry. Watch your step through the mistletoe. Stand under with who you want. House decorated really nice. Eggnog with a little ice. Christmas music in the background. Family time, time to get down. Christmas time in the city. Me and my fam ready to party. Gather around, everybody. That time of year, dear. It's time to get it in. Come on, got all the shopping out the way. All the gifts under the tree. Santa Claus is on his way. Ranges on the sleigh. Have you been good or bad? Is the question Santa asks. Tell the truth, Santa knows. Determined just to give what you want. Breaking bread with family is what really matters to me. Not about to get about